This is the most affordable city in the entire U.S. And yes, it's in Texas. Interesting, huh? So let's take a look. This is from purewow.com/travel. And I'll put a link in the show notes. And there's some blue bonnets. So the blue bonnets would represent Tejas. Let's see what we got here. Sometimes the grass is actually greener on the other side, at least according to the Council for Community and Economic Research Cost of Living Index. All right. Let's see. Is that the... All right, cool. I got that up there, which I got it right here. This is fantastic. Cost of Living Index. I'm looking forward to a look at that. First thing that jumps out at me is Massachusetts no more. Yeah, maybe not so much, but no freedom either. All right. So let's see. The name alone may sound complicated, but thankfully, Christy Bieber, a personal finance and legal writer, broke down the data on the ascent to pinpoint the single most affordable city in the country. Heads up, affordable does not necessarily mean cheap. The most affordable place to live aren't just cheap, they also provide the residents an opportunity to earn enough money to live. All right, so what's the verdict? And where will we be all moving to? Cedar Park, Texas. I've never heard of Cedar Park. All right. Cedar Park estimated income to expense ratio is 1.384, and the cost of living is about $58,000. All right. The median household income is $80,000. So by this number, your paycheck is likely to exceed your bills. That puts its cost of living index at 92.8. Part of affordability means there's opportunity for income to get a job. All right. So they're higher than average number of people employed in 3 industries: computers, math, architecture, and engineering, and business and financial operations. This makes sense considering how close Cedar Park is to Austin. All right. What else does Cedar Park have and go for it? Well, it's technically a suburb of Austin, but not only has access to everything of the major college town, but it's also its own thriving city with a population close to 75,000, with ample public green space, with features like hiking trails, volleyball courts, a playground, water playscape, blah, blah, blah. The Central Texas city offers both activities for the families with children and activities for people who crave the outdoors. All right. Ooh, it's got a lot of restaurants. Tex-Mex. Not a fan of Middle Eastern stuff, but I love me some Tex-Mex. All right, want to check out Cedar Park for yourself? Here's some Airbnb and hotels right smack in the area. So what we're going to do here is we're going to look at old Zillow, or we're going to look at bestplaces.net and see about Cedar Park, Texas. An annual subscription to bestplaces.net. So we typed in Cedar Park, Texas. Population 70,000, median income of 79,000, median age is 35, so a young population. Median home price only 285. That's what I'm talking about. And 5% unemployment, all right? And climate 7.2. You know it's going to get hot down there in the summer and mild in the winter, that's for sure. All right, so let's see. The college town amenities, economy, entertainment, summer heat, cost of housing, growth and sprawl. Exactly. All right, so let's see. The first thing we're going to see, demographics. You can't live in a blue city, man. You just can't. So let's see. It's leaning conservative. Williamson County is leaning liberal, so it's you can't live there, man. It's part of Williamson County, Texas, which I think is where Austin is. Is Austin in Williamson County? Let's see. And are they still going for 2016, or they got 2020? Oh, they got 2020 up now. All right. So yeah, look at that. Williamson County's gone from a far high red, 66, 2/3 red to friggin', look at that. All right, so you got all these Austin people moving from Austin into Cedar Park in Williamson County is what it is. I'm not sure if it looks like Austin's part of it. Yeah, so let's see here. So that's sad. So there you go. You got to get out of there, man. The Democrats are leaving Austin and they're moving into the suburbs. It's just the way they go. So that's enough for me. Cedar Park is leaning conservative, but like my little town, we're conservative, but we're part of a blue wave of Fulton County. That's too bad, man. All right. Anyway, so look, it went from high red to low red to low D. That's too bad. All right. Well, let's see what we got. Look at the reviews on this. I've lived in Cedar Park for more than 10 years. It's the best place to live. It's not crowded like Austin. All right. And it's not too small either. All right. It's a mediocre city at best as far as weather. Extremely hot and long summers. All right. This guy, contrary to belief that school system is good, it actually isn't, but neither is Round Rock, Austin, Georgetown. Okay, whatever, this guy's just negative Nelly. If you like warm, hot weather, Central Texas is the place to you. If you're not comfortable with the 4 to 5 months of 90 degrees and weather, it's not for you. Leander has great schools. It's safe and clean, somewhat expensive, not too bad if you're a two-income family. We're trying to get away from two-income families. Austin is overrated city. Yes, I can't. Austin just sucks, dude. Who wants to live in that crap hole? I don't. But even fans of Austin will admit that Austin has a traffic problem. Yep, and this is turned due to mediocre mass transit, even by Texas standards. Cedar Park is your usually boring suburb, too far from downtown to matter. All right, so this guy just doesn't like. There's no mass transit. I guarantee he's driving his car. We have lived in Cedar Park for 17 years. I wouldn't live in anywhere else. The cops here love to give tickets. Do not speed. All right, so it's the weather is funky. All right, so there you go. Cedar Park is booming. This is a 2008. Wow. Let's see what kind of house you can buy in Cedar Park, just for giggles. I always like the real estate stuff. So let's see what we got. Where does this take us? This take us to Rocket Homes. All right, Rocket Homes. So let's look at 450 in Cedar Park. What does that give us? 450,000 in Cedar Park. It gives us what exactly? All right, that's nice looking. All right, let's just see the single family. Year built 2002, no pool, not a waterfront, fireplace, and a family room. Central air, electric, all electric, central and natural gas. Got natural gas. All right. Strict showing procedures because in the cul-de-sac, there you go, full baths. Got 3.5 baths, and those have 4 bedrooms. Oh, 4 beds, 4 baths. 3,200 square feet. That's what I'm talking about. It's probably on a postage stamp. I imagine it's probably even 6,000 square foot total place. It doesn't even say how big the lot is. All right, I know that I can see. Let's just see what it's got looking like outside. All right, yeah, it's definitely needs some upgrades there. I mean, look, man, it gets the job done, does it not? Let's get rid of that. I just want to see the outside. For me, that's it. Look at that, dudes. That's it. Oh, yeah, nah, $450,000, man. Niet. Look at that. You have a garden over here. Oh man, no way. Yeah. Not for me, but if you were looking for the most affordable place in all the country and a place to get income as well and a crappy old job, we need a 2-income family, Cedar Park, Texas is for you. All right, love to hear your comments. Anyone from Cedar Park? Comment. Thanks now.